Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all to the 15th Student Research Forum organized by St. Mary's University. St. Mary's University organizes one international and three national research events. The International Conference on Private Higher Education in Africa, the Multidisciplinary Seminar, the Open and Distance Learning, and the one we are going to enjoy this morning, the Student Research Forum. St. Mary's University also arranged an in-house annual research forum. Therefore, it is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all to the 15th Student Research Forum. Now, without further ado, I would give the floor to the Executive Vice President of St. Mary's University to officially open this forum. Ato Terlahini, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Dear forum participants, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure for me to see you all at this 15th Student Research Forum, which is the second time to have it held online due to COVID-19. It is for the first time that it also takes place in the month of October at the start of the new academic year, resulting from the irregular schedules we had to put in place last year. Of course, as it was the case with the rest of higher education institutions in Ethiopia. With all the challenges they have, paper presenters are here to share with us the findings derived from their senior essays and projects. As we all know, St. Mary's University pioneered the Student Research Forum in the country and has become exemplary for other institutions. This forum, which has been held uninterrupted for 15 years now, has given graduates of first degrees the opportunity to present their debut paper. Even more, their presentation has, through time, inspired their juniors and enabled the culture of presenting papers take root year after year. St. Mary's has now become the leading private institution of higher education in committing itself to research undertakings and organizing national and international conferences. The credit goes to our hardworking staff and students whose joint efforts have made St. Mary's be what it is today. Finally, I would like to thank you all for sparing a portion of your time to be online to listen to what the presenters have in store. Thanks are due to the paper presenters whose courage is expressed by bringing their findings forth to face public scrutiny. My appreciation also goes to the Research and Knowledge Management Office, which has organized this event after successfully managing 3 other national and international events before this one. With that, I declare this forum open. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Ato Terla, for that warm opening remark. Now is the time for us to hear from our graduates. Therefore, our first presenter is Elia Santana from St. Mary's University. Elia Santana will deliver his research or will present his research for us titled The Role of Organizational Culture on Employee Performance, the case of Fana Broadcasting Corporate. Elia Santana, please unmute your mic. Elia Santana, over to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Elias Antana is trying to share his PowerPoint. Elias, we can hear you. I mean, we can see you, we can hear you, and perfect.
Okay. Sorry for the technical problem. The title of this research is the role of organizational culture on employees' performance in the case of an broadcasting corporate. The presentation covers these sections: statement of problem, research questions, research objectives, hypothesis of the study, research methodology, summary of findings, conclusion, and the recommendation. Organizational culture is the set of beliefs, shared beliefs, taken for granted assumptions, and many organizations put their more efforts on the focus of only different reward systems to enhance employees' performance, but they give less attention on cultural activities. But it's now widely acknowledged in the current discussion of the organizational performance that the managers of the organization should widen their understanding about the cultural settings. Performance-based organizational culture has become a greater need because the world nowadays becomes so dynamic and there is high competition. Therefore, there are different organizations face a lot of problems and a lot of management crisis that stems from their organizational culture, and organizational culture has an important factor for the firm's success because it gives an identity for the employees and for the organization as well, and also it's a source of stability and continuity. Organizational culture is a social link that connects or bonds the employees so that the employees feel part of the organization, and this organizational culture is one of the cause to attract the qualified and qualified candidates and in order to retain the top performers.